I think we never think that they are better or lower than us. We just think they are normal people. Maybe in other countries, they will think that they are they are different with us. Then they are better or they are lower. They see them in different school. I study at the SMK school. Like it's the it is the melting pot. There will mix a Malay, a Chinese, and also the Indian in a class. So at the first, I could not understand what my classmates say, and I'm scared to communicate with them because, and also I can't understand why the weekly meeting in every first week or first day or last day of the week, they need to start a prayer during the meeting. So due to that, I don't understand them, then I don't like them. But after a month, and after a few years, I can understand the language with them. I can communicate with them. So after that, I found, actually they are kind, and we can be a friend together. So when we learn and listen and understand, communicate with each other, we are not just build the friendship, we also build a strong nation and create many inspired story together. So tonight, let us immerse this same spirit in our Toastmaster journey. Let us to learn from each other, support each other. Before I handing over the control to our Toastmaster of the evening, allow me to introduce him briefly. Our TME tonight, he is a chemical engineering working in a oil chemical industry. Outside of work, he enjoyed going to the gym. So later you can confirm whether he already got his six pack.
Wow!
You can pay some money, try to cut. What is that? Pay first. Cannot refund.
Our relationship.
I will open out a few for you. And so my inspiration is he is a person really organized and analytical person. Say that when I first to know Toastmaster, he is a VPR. He took the initiative to call me and explain what is Toastmaster structure to me. Let me more understand what's Toastmaster and also invite me to join the regular meeting just like tonight. So and he is our TME tonight, and who is he? He is our Jason Cheng. Thank you, Mr. President, for the high praise. So whoever wants to start the sex pack, upfront payment first. If you don't have sex pack, no refund. Because related, we are very close to our world. The Malaysia Day. Anyone last week, the long weekend, you go for holiday? Or stay in Johor? We talk of
So Malaysia, every time I have friends from now we all they have our Malaysian food back because we have Indian, we have Chinese, we have Malays. They can try a variety of foods in Malaysia, but in Western country, every day they can only eat burger, pizza, fish and chip, only that. So they love to taste the food back in Malaysia. One of the fun story that I can share is that today our team is, anyone know our team today? Pay attention.
One
Nation story. How we have different races in Asia. When I was taking SPM in high school, I'm taking Mandarin. The moment I walked into the exam hall, the teacher stopped me. They said, "Hey, you don't interrupt our exam. Our exam is going to start. Go back to your room, play with your friends." I said, "Cannot, teacher. I'm taking Mandarin. Please believe me." Then my friend, no one is helping me. They are laughing over that. To show my exam slip to teacher, you see, actually I can speak Mandarin. Me to go in. Yeah. Yeah. Merdeka, we have our badminton tournament, right? Then I purposely brought my girlfriend to the mama shop. Because it was my first time watching the badminton show competition in Mama. Because I told her you must experience the vibes. Especially it's near to Merdeka Day. You can see all the different people. There's a Malay uncle sitting in front of me. All of us, we don't know each other, but when Malaysia score 1 point, he will quickly show me, you know, I thought you're using one tennis and like, we already know each other for so long. So this is the very bonding that our Malaysian build up. Even though we are from different races, we are from different background, but when it comes to badminton contest, all of us will become one family and support for our Malaysian team. Now, I would like to introduce our rock player of the day. Can I go to the next slide? Okay. Now I would like to introduce to our. Do we have any guests today? No, haven't come in. So I share. So today now for the six member, right?
Yes.
So I shall skip for this. Prep to role player. Okay, today we have Asian level 5 Ifan, strategy Asian level 4, Jojo Tay as our Zoom master who control and ensure the smoothness, high audience and also physical. Then we have leadership dynamic level 1, timer to keep sharp the time for each session. Then we have our counter presentation mastery level 4, go line Hock and assisted by Toastmaster Henry Chua, our new member. Then we have our grammarian online who is distinguished Toastmaster from JC Regional and last one, this we have our general evaluator presentation, mastery level 5, Leong Yingyi. These are today's meeting. Next. Introduction of new member. Today we have this presentation for 2 new members. May I pass this control over to our Vice President of Membership, Teo Chun Yi. Over.
Sure, for the new members. So our new member, Teresa, comes upstairs first. Then our why is our new member is Usa is on the online. Usa, will you hear my voice?
Yes, yes, I can hear your voice.
Okay. So now
You asking anything? Any question? Sorry.
then later you will see the screen. I will take a step
Okay.
to read the system. So now you can see our the size, the clear.
เครียดค่ะ
Next one. So, Lisa and Natalie, now you can raise your right hand. Yes.
So high.
Stay. So, you can see the screen. Now we five sentence. So you can second and third the sentence first. Just follow the sentence.
Usha, you have to read first to start
Oh, okay.
sentence.
To attend club meeting regularly, to prepare all my speeches to the best of my ability, basing them on a project in the Pathways program, to willingly prepare for and fulfill meeting assignment,
So the first, the fourth is so
As a member of
you
to provide fellow members with helpful, constructive evaluations and to help the club maintain a positive, friendly environment necessary for all members to learn and grow.
next one. So so you can continue the number 6, the sentence.
to willing to willingly serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so, to treat my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy,
To bring guests to club meetings so they can see the benefits Toastmaster memberships for all Toastmaster educational and recognition programs. To maintain honest and highly ethical standards during the conduct of all Toastmaster activities.
Okay, next one. All the people stand up. So raise your right hand. So we start to read.
We, the member of Sutra and Toastmaster Club, with all these other demands for staff development, will provide each other with quality help evaluations to get a healthy someone opportunity to make
So all can stand up. Thank you.
Sit up.
So maybe who can take a photo?
Okay, photographer.
Yes.
Get ready. One, three, two. Oh, okay. Usha,
Just
Usha, please bring. Chinese method. You want
So now I will take the photo. Lisa, I will take the photo for
okay. Invite president so
Okay. See, our president, we will invite our president to give the ribbon.
就像那个 claim 哦，physical ribbon 啊，this is Henry one。
Okay, looking. 2, 3. All right, can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
One, sorry. So make and we try.
Okay, one. Can you say you find a little bit? Okay, the actual. Actually, in front a little bit.
Too high 啊，
Okay,
就是这个
1, 2,
整齐不整齐的。
3. One more, Henry, very handsome. One more.
President 嘞，
Okay lah.
嗨，
Okay.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank
So now I will pass the approach to our Toastmaster.
Membership induction is one of the core in our Toastmaster class. I would like to say that today I urge all the members, speakers, tabletop speakers, fully utilize your space during break and enjoy all the view for each pillar, the design poster, and look at the photos. Because for this club, this venue, I can say is like the Alpha and Omega. This is the place where we born our very first president for Social Utama Club. We have first Raymond Chai, Max Law, Iftan, after Iftan in leave, in our work consider work regime. This is not the end for Social Utama in this venue. We will inherit the spirit to the new venue. Things always come and go, but the spirits remain forever. And we urge all the members that we can remember, renew your membership. Most important. Next thing, together, we move all our memorable stuff into the new venue on coming
21st of September.
21st of September, Sunday. Maybe we can grab a breakfast together. This is our bonding activity for each other Sutra Utama members. Now, I shall proceed to the project speech session. In order to pass this technique for Toastmaster of the evening to introduce a speech speaker, is always we can use the technique of poets. This is introduced by our Jacqueline. First, we can start with the project. Like for our first speaker is taking the speech project, presentation mastery level 1, icebreaker project. And the project objective is, the purpose of this project is for the member to introduce himself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. Then the evaluator of this speech will be presentation mastery level 4, Adeline Shin. And we shall demonstrate the time sequence for this speech. When 4 minutes, the green light is shown. 5th minute, yellow light is shown. And 6 minutes, red light is shown. And 6 minutes, 30 seconds, the bell is rang. For this speaker, he's worked as a valuation executive, and the reason that he joined Toastmaster is to improve his confidence in speaking. And for now, we don't have any words to our member or EXCO yet, or you want to attend more meeting. For now, in the future, the last is Malaysia. He said that Malaysia is a very friendly country. Now, I would like to introduce our first speaker, Toastmaster Henry Chua. Life of being a professional overthinker. Life of being a professional overthinker, Toastmaster Henry Chua. delivering Toastmasters, and guess maybe you all are coming. So today, the slide is gone again. So today I'm going to present my. So to begin, I must confess I have a special talent, not singing, not dancing, but if a decision came to me, I can overthink for maybe 2 days or even a week.
Wow.
So until before attending this speech, I also think a lot. I think of which shirt should I wear. If I wear a t-shirt, would it be not too professional? So last time my mother asked me, Henry, do you want to eat fish or chicken? Yeah, it is a very basic question, but I think a lot. I think if I take fish, does it mean that I don't like chicken? And if I take chicken, does it mean like I'm a food picker? And at the end, when I haven't told my mother what food should I eat, and my mother has food both, so I have my dinner with full of proteins. And times go on. When I reached my secondary school, my friend asked me, Henry, do you want to go out with us? I like other kids do, I should tell my friends, of course. But at the time, I also think a lot. I think that what if I go out too late? What if they kidnap me on the road? And what if my parents didn't call me when I go back too late? Does it mean that they don't love me anymore? Yeah, but at the end, when they already finished their trip, I'm still sitting at the sofa in my home. Yeah, so until now, when I first started my work as a valuation executive, it requires me to have a lot of site inspection. And once my boss tell me, Henry, can you go to inspect the property at Pasir Gudang? At the time, I think, what if the waves bring me to the wrong direction? What if my car broke down? What if? And when I think of this question, my heart pace become very fast and my hand start to tremble. I say, how? What should I do? But before I can find any excuse to escape this trip, my boss handed me the property address that I'm going to inspect. And when I get into my car, I was like entering the haunted house. So along the way, I think that what if my car goes off the lane on the road? And the more I think, the more panic I become. So before I can think of anything, I can already hear the lorry behind me honking at me. So the only thing that I can do is just to temporarily mute the notification that pop up in my mind and concentrate on my driving. And when I arrived destination, I found out something. Actually, there is nothing to be afraid of. It is just actually an easy thing. It is just a decision that you make to allow you to have this exposure. But before I can relax, my phone rang. As I see the screen, shit, my boss again. Yeah, my boss asked me, Henry, yeah, I just now forgot to tell you, can you enter the house that you are going to inspect? Because it is a renovated house and maybe there are some internal area changes. So that time I was panicking again. I asked myself,
What if the homeowner think that I'm a pervert? Or do I look so suspicious to enter into the house? And before I can react, the house owner came over, approached me. He said, are you the worker? Are you the worker that you are going to inspect my house? Your boss just contacted me. Yeah, actually, this was just a demonstration of site inspection that my boss wanted to test me. So I just realized about this, and I know that actually I decided to join Toastmaster because at here you have no time to overthink. When once you step on the stage, whether you like it or not, you must have the words come up from your mouth. Yeah. So I realized that this is a very good exposure, and I have made a lot of good examples from here. So at the end, I have one thing that to tell you all. Professional overthinker who stand on stage, why couldn't you? So keep on exploring yourself because it is the decision you make to improve yourself. And let's find the miracle in your life. Thank you.
Now,
Thank you for speaker one, Henry Chua. Henry Chua, just want to confirm you are also an introvert, right?
yes, I
Introvert always overthinker. When I talk to the friend, when I sit, I will think that when I do just the only person who sit first, I stand two who's standing, people will so like that. First because it's that first without acting anyone, so overthinking is always a big issue for introvert. Now, I would like to invite the next speaker, but before this, Zoom Master, can you turn on the screen? I would like to invite Remedial. Remedial, sorry, Mr. Can I to all. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You called me for, sorry, to read the word of the day, is it?
yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Sorry, because the audio over there is not very clear at times because there's a signal issue. So let me read the word of the day and the meaning of it. Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster of the evening. The word of the day is diversity. Diversity is a noun. The meaning of this word is a state of having many different forms, types, ideas of people, and variety. Basically, you have variety, diversity. So how do you use this word? The example is, the diversity of cultures in our nation makes every story unique and inspiring. The idiom of the day is the melting pot. It's what it means. A place where different people, cultures, or ideas mix together to form a unified whole. The example of the word is, in a sentence, is, our country is a melting pot of traditions where every community contributes to the nation's story. With this, I would encourage everyone to use the word of the day, diversity, and the idiom of the day, the melting pot. Back to you, Toastmasters of the evening.
very much, Brother. Use word of the day and idiom of the day as many as you can during this meeting. Next, I would like to invite a second speaker. Her project is Dynamic Leadership Level 1 Speaker Speech. The purpose of this project also introduce herself to the club and learn basic structure of a public speech. And the evaluator for her is Presentation Mastery Level 4, Go Like Hock. The timing sequence is the same as previous, so I will skip for this part. Speaker. She is Toastmaster Devi. Her speech is about her journey and also include about her and the reason why she's joining Toastmaster. Toastmaster Devi, the journey so far, Devi, all to you.
Hi, good evening. I'm Usha. I'm a new member to the Toastmaster, and I'm new member to the Toastmaster, and I'm from Selangor. I'm being JB past 6 years. I came here for work purpose. Actually, I have done healthcare, and then I worked for the healthcare past 10 years, and then part of it I'm doing part-time makeup service past 1.5 years. Okay. And then actually I'm rather than what I'm studying in the healthcare, I like to do actually business. When I was in 20s, like 23, 27, like that, I was start to do business, which is I'm start to selling saris, which is our Indian traditional clothes. I start to sell the saris for the small income, which is I would like to fulfill my small wishes. Like example, if I want to purchase for myself clothing, like accessories or cosmetic items, so why I want to use my working salary, right? So I want to do from that income, I want to use to it. Yeah, to be as I said earlier, I was started my makeup past 1.5 years, and then means 6 months. The half years I was learning the makeup, and then the one year I started my makeup services, which is get a good income. So I prefer to do the makeup business in my future to continue my business. So when I meet up my client, I saw like I feel sometimes nervous when I'm talking with them. And then I feel like my heart palpitation going higher. And then when they're asking question, right? Yes, I'm still can communicate, but then I feel that communicate is not that the communicate is not that giving that confident for me. Yeah. So that's why actually I'm here, because I'm also planning to have conduct some classes for in future maybe. So if I'm you mean I'm like if my communication skill or my what to say, if my communication skill is like low, I think is like not that good for me. I think that is not to be a to get a to be a one of the leader as well. Okay. The reason actually I'm joining Toastmaster, I need enhance my stage performance as well. Because when I communicate right with one-to-one people, I can communicate. Yes, I can communicate well. But if I saw the group of people, I started to scared. I don't know, it's something like stopping me. And I feel like, as I said earlier, feel like very nervous. My mind was actually will blank like that if I saw the group of people, you know. So I'm thinking how to overcome from this right. Actually, of course, if I think I don't want to overcome I don't want to be overcome from this, I can stop that. But if I think about my business, I must actually, I need to overcome this. For me, yes, for me, this is a very big thing, but I need to overcome this. Then only I can see some shine in my future. So just I want to let you know how I come, how I do know the Toastmaster. Actually, after I started my business, right, this 1 year, right, mainly this is the makeup business, right. I start to do read a few months. In few months, I start to read books. So that one of those books is the magic of big thinking. Yeah, in the magic of big thinking, the author wrote about the Toastmaster. Yeah, he said that he written there about the if you need issues like for the communication skill, if you want to upgrade your communication skill, if you want to eye contact with one-to-one with your client, anyone, if you want to upgrade your grouping skill, you go through to the Toastmasters. You can join the Toastmaster. Actually, until then, I don't have any idea what is the Toastmaster is this. Yes. And then I start to check in the website. Wow, I wonder, wow, a lot regarding the Toastmaster, right? There is a lot of things over there. Like you know, I go through just I go through over there. It's like they said like you can learn this one. Then only I know that is we have a time to improve ourselves, to continue our journey, to upgrade ourselves as well. Yeah. So after that only I start to check on the website. Start to check on the website about the Toastmaster, and then I'm here in JB, right? And checking nearby JB. There is a few Toastmaster club there, and then I found Toastmaster Sutra is nearby me, so I start to chat with them, and then I check the photos, the reviews in the website. Yeah, that's why I'm joining from there, and then I contacted them, and then I'm here today. I'm here today, and then I'm happy to hear. Finally, actually, I would like to, I want to say, I need earlier, the promises, right? They say need to teach everyone like that, right? So everyone need to understand. So after that, I understand all those I believe that all those member will understand each other, to help each other, to connect each other. Means if actually last time I'm being a guest also, and then previously I went to the Toastmaster class over there also. It was really good. You're all very helpful for me. That's why I'm continuing. You're all very helpful. I want to enhance my stage performance and my communication skill, and then when I'm speaking, there is eye communication is very important. I want to upgrade myself. I hope you all can help me on my together, and I'm happy to learn and grow together. We all with all of you. Thank you.
Second speaker for your speech. I believe that when we are given something to do it, we always give us a plenty of reason that it's very hard. I can't do it. But when we're forced to do it, they said, okay, I can try. When we have completed it, we will say, actually, it's not so difficult. And I believe that your club, your mentors, they will guide you at the very beginning how to improve yourself. And I also ask you to take more table topic question and also speech to enhance your skills and also your confidence. Now, I would like to introduce the speaker, presentation mastery level 4, Jacqueline Cheng. Before this, speech project is dynamic. Presentation mastery level 5, reflect on your part. And the purpose of this project is for members to reflect on her growth during the completion of an entire part. The purpose of the speech is for members to share some of her growth during the completion of a part. The evaluator of this project is leadership development level 5 left. And I would like to demonstrate. So timing sequence is that 10 minutes green light, 11 minutes yellow light, 12 minutes red light, and 12 minutes 30 seconds bell is rang. Now I would like to introduce her, Jacqueline Cheng, a passionate translator, language educator, and accredited HRD crop trainer. The purpose of she joining to Toastmaster later will be stated in her speech participation. To Sutra Utama Toastmaster Club for appreciation to overall everlasting support. And as a Malaysian, impressed her most is Malaysian, we always practice casualness. We tend to do things in very relaxed and different way without being overly serious. Some other word to use to describe is that, don't catch me. For example, cincai lah. You always say whatever lah, and apapun boleh in Malay. Now, I would like to invite the speaker, Jacqueline Cheng. Speak. Jacqueline Cheng, over to you.
Good evening. Slide. Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. What do I stand? What do I stand here? You know why? Because I gave my first speech here, right here. Wow. My first speech was icebreaker. Okay. This one is my first speech, icebreaker. At the time, I actually thought that I could only give a speech here. Really, what a silly thought, right? I was presenting my precious moments of my life while I was traveling throughout, actually. Then my evaluator told me that I should have made use of the speech. I should walk here and there. Walk here and there. Instead of sticking to the fixed spot. This is my first speech. By joining Toastmasters, my goal actually is quite clear. I would like to be a speaker who can speak naturally without it. Do you think that I have achieved this? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. In the past 18 months, I've given around 20 speeches. Here, I would like to salute all my evaluators for their most sincere and constructive feedback, which has made me grow faster. So in the next slides, in the following slides, I would like to show their names as a token of appreciation. My second speech had a very adult or children. This speech also got me the first best speaker. I became more confident after that. But this speech was not so perfect. If I could have a better balance delivery of both adults and children, it would be a better according to my evaluator. Next. My third speech introduced two special terms, convergence and divergence. Do you know about them? These two difficult terms, I try to explain them through daily life situations. It works as well because I got my second best speaker award for this. Wow. I was trying my best to move on me that you should have paid equal attention to the audience of all sides instead of only one side. That's what I learned. The point I totally agree with. Next, the fourth speech project was a huge challenge because I have to fulfill three things. First speech, second speech, and evaluation. The same thing. School bullying. I was supposed to speak better in the second speech. You can see that it's a huge stress for me, right? My first speech evaluator, she told me that I should stand up while delivering a speech online. I got it. My second evaluator noticed my unintentional gesture I did without any my self-conscious actually. So I really appreciate his close observation. When it comes to evaluating another member, I did some homework. My evaluator told me that I did a good job because I used the hamburger technique quite efficiently. He also encouraged me to set a higher goal for my next evaluation. I learned a motivational line from him. Yes, if you can touch the sky. All right, next. Just not all of those speeches were from the level 1, which impressed me the most. This project helped me to understand my own communication style. I used a new technique. Survey. Next, survey to cite two pages in my speech. Quite did a very good actually. This project could be better according to my evaluator. Next. This level 3 project was done before I finished my first 2 levels. Because I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I deliver speech and also join this context, humorous speech and evaluation context. Too bad I did not get any award for this, but I did get a lot of good advice from my evaluator. She said I shouldn't. At the same time, I also realized that I should depend more on slides while delivering a longer speech, because I had a very poor memory. Next, it required me to manage a difficult audience. It was a tall order. Initially, I thought that's why I learned from the Toastmasters website for the techniques. Then I became more confident before I conducted this session. You still remember? So then it turned out to be gave a high praise. I was very happy. He said, actually, I could use this style for my future, this humor style for my future speeches, which never came across my mind. Why? And then I always thought that I was a very serious person, right? So this is the project. It was quite fun. Next, coming to level 5, I just finished these 2 very long projects. Actually, this project would like members to present I have shifted that to some extent. Next. Toastmasters also trains leaders. By organizing this RP 2.0 workshop, I learned to be patient and learn to solve problems. This project actually encountered quite a lot of hiccups, but we managed to solve all problems and held it successfully after 6 months later. Next. That's meetings as well. I take that this is a good opportunity and also as a body with the club members. These are the roles I have played so far. Most of them I play only 1 or 2 times, except Rebellion. I play many times. And it's 5 times. But I enjoy doing it. Next. Before I end my speech, I did enjoy having this very good, fantastic experience with Sutra Dharma Toastmasters. This is a good saying. You don't learn to walk by following routes. You learn by doing and falling over. It highlights the importance of experience, practical experience, including making mistakes, especially during the process of learning. Is my time up? Not yet. Why so fast? All right. Okay, do you have any questions to ask? So that I can kill some time.
What is yes, Jacqueline, I would like to know what is your next goal in Toastmaster journey?
My next goal, actually, I would like a better speaker skill. Because actually, I haven't really achieved the goal to be a speaker who can speak very naturally to a huge crowd. I still want to reach the goal. But being natural actually is something hard to achieve. When you're standing here, usually you feel a bit nervous. Then you tend not to remember everything, right? You tend to say, but you actually don't say, right? But now it becomes better, but at the still there. I could still sense it. That's
Hi everyone, we can't hear anything. Please unmute the main host. Thank you. Suprotama, we can't hear anything from online.
For 11 minutes, 16 seconds. So only the first speaker and third speaker is eligible for voting. Okay,
Thank you, Timus, for your humble report. Now, can we have the slide display? All right, now I would like to invite the table topic master. She's a very vibrant. Also, she always brings out a very different kind of table topic questions to the audience. I would like to invite presentation mastery level 4. Marani Munisami, one of our active member. Please welcome the Master Emma.
Okay, thank you, TME Jason. Okay, top table topic. Okay, everyone, today I'm going to handle table topics. Okay, table topic is designed to help members to think quickly, speak confidently, and have fun without preparation. Let's dive today's table topic. Okay, every nation is like a giant library. Some shelves hold store history, some hold culture, and some hold those funny family stories we never tell a job interview. Okay, just like a melting pot, we each bring our own flavor. Together, we create something richer and more powerful. And I would like to invite all members and guests to join and be part in this celebration of stories. Okay, I would like to our in charge of the slides. Okay, can we go for the second slide? Can we go for the second slide?
This right.
No, this is the first one. We go for the second one.
The second one. This one.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Here we have a few. I try to manage to come up with a few by the time given. Okay. I would like to pick, or anyone would like to volunteer to test our table topics today. So anyone volunteer? There will be interesting questions here. Okay, so any members online, physically members would like to?
Yes, Tony.
Oh,
Okay. So there have a few pictures. Which one you would like to pick?
Now one. Okay. Hema, we just go one by one, I think.
Yeah,
Because
then
handling
okay.
is not-
Okay.
Okay.
So we go for the first.
Species.
Okay. So if your life was a story in a comic book about your nation, what will your superhero be?
So reading the Toastmasters, what would my superhero want? Actually, I want to become the Iron Man. Because the first one is the rich people. I think this one is the first one. And the second one is because he got a lot of the technical or the technology. This one is can. This one is also I interest, and I also want to become like this uh like these people. So so this one is if I can take the Iron, so actually I can know how maybe I can go to uh, no using no just using the fly. I directly using the Iron, I can go overseas. Everyone everywhere I can go. So this why I think the technology and then the is I would like to do, and then this one is also my ambition also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the speaker one. Now we go for the second questions. So anyone would like to try, or any online members? So there are Usha would like to give a try. Usha would like to try.
Can.
Okay, so we go for the second one. So okay, we go for the next slide. Okay, there will be an ice cream. Okay, if your nation was an ice cream flavor, what would it taste like and why?
If your nation was ice cream flavor. Usually we go for the chocolate flavor.
Flavor?
Yeah. To be sweeter. Yeah, maybe I can say make the life sweeter. That's it.
Okay, it's a good try, Ausha. Okay, now we go for the following slide. So anyone would like to give a try? So our guest, is Emmy there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so our guest, Emmy. So, Amy, we already have done our superhero and then we went for the ice cream. Now your turn will be at the next slide, please. It's about a mascot. Okay, if your nation had a mascot animal, which one will you pick and what story will it tell? Now it's over to you, Amy.
Okay, hello, Toastmasters. So I'm super happy to be here as a guest. So I just wanted to be here physically to get the feel of surrounded by the people. So okay, for the question, I will say maybe Bat because I'm from Kluang. So Kluang known as a bat town, right? So that's why I'm thinking that Bat will be a great mascot for my nation. It tells a lot of story about my hometown as well. So from a hometown, then it will become as a nation. Then what? Which it as is my um a mascot. So yeah, that's why I would say pet. Yeah. Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Okay, now we go for the next speaker. Okay, anyone would like to try? Any members?
Henry, yeah. Henry.
Henry, yeah, Henry. Henry, now your turn. Okay, next slide, please.
This is the right.
It's already changed because my slides is still showing mascot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Change.
Yeah, it's changed. Just connection delay.
Can you see the
Online,
letters
online
screen?
you're still seeing mascot. Oh, now change already.
Oh, okay. So you just discovered a time machine that takes you to any moment in your nation history. Where will you go and why?
Okay. Good evening, Toastmaster. It's me again. Yeah. So wait. Yes. You just discovered the time machine that takes you to any moment in your nation's history. Where will you go and why? So if I have a time machine to go to my nation's history, I would probably go to the Merdeka Day that Tunku Abdul Razak mentioned. Not mentioned. Sumpah. I also don't know what is it in English. So during that day, it's a very historical day and a very happy moment that you can gather all the nations together, including Malay, Chinese, and Indian together. So it is a very interesting. It is a very interesting moment, right? You can't imagine that there is a lot of people in just one stadium, and that is a time where we discover the team of spirit and we can work together. So there is a lot of different type of people. So like I said, it is a moment where you bond with each other, and it is also a time to mix into the other story, and you can know about how the Chinese history is about, like the Qin Shi Huang has built the Great Wall China, and you can know about the in the Tamil I also don't know. Sorry, I don't know about the Indian story, but I know about the Malay that maybe you have this Taj Mahal, right? Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, it is a historical moment in Merdeka Day. So Merdeka,
Wow.
Malaysia Day.
Happy Merdeka to you too. Okay, now we go for the fifth speaker. So, any members who like to take the challenge? How about our president?
Good.
Wow,
I
thank
don't
you,
need.
Mr. President.
Me too.
You're done writing already. So
So we go for the next slide, please.
before speech, already start writing.
So this is awesome. What food dish tell the funniest or most surprising story about where you come from?
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster. So the fruit have the funniest or more surprising story. I think is roti canai. Why I say so? Because while we try to describe a person that a way shape their word, shape their statement, when we say that the person are roti canai, we change the face. Suddenly say yes, suddenly say no, suddenly say I like, suddenly say no, no, no. So I think this fruit can totally they have a very funny story. And also while we while we having this fruit, we can enjoy more several flavor. We can have the sugar, we can have a garlic, and also we can have some feel like very good dish international. They can put the sardine, so it can be matched with if you like to eat in sweet, you can mix with sweet or dessert. Also, you also can change the flavors for that. So I think this fruit totally can explain and also can give a lot of surprise for the not only for Malaysian, for all the people first coming here to have their first fruit. Because when the first time you're eating this fruit, you just open the Pandora box. You can test many type of this dish, different of mama shop. They can serve different kind of flavor for you. So if only one food to explain, I would say that the roti canai, not because you always change your words, but it's because it can uh, combine with different flavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Still, we have one or two slides to share about. Okay, so any other members? Any other members would like to?
Jacqueline. You can.
Evaluator all sitting. The last one sheet for evaluators.
I saw play complete.
This is about the aliens.
Look nice.
Okay, as an English teacher and a tutor and a lecturer also. Okay, this is a good chance. We really need to listen, hear about your story. If you had to teach a group of aliens one story that explains your nation, which one will you tell them?
I don't have any story actually. Think that our nation is mix of many things. We have a lot of races, we have a lot of culture, we have a lot of traditions, we have a variety of food. All this actually can come together. Then I could tell a long story to the aliens. Probably I can create a lot of situations to tell the aliens. At the moment, I have a particular story because all the stories actually are about the harmony of the nation. We work together, all races. I think it is all about different types of people, the diversity in the nation that we care about. I always think about how we can work together in a most harmonious way. This is our target always, correct? This is the target of everybody. We want to have a peaceful nation. That's why if we have to create a story, we must create a story about how to get along peacefully with each other. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for the speaker 6. Here will be the last speaker. So we are going to test and I want to listen a very informative information. So who would like to be the last speaker? Anyone want to give a try?
Maybe I can. If no one will listen. If no one wants to take,
Claire, okay.
Claire. Oh, Cameron.
never mind, let Claire
I
take.
didn't,
I
I
just
didn't want to try.
never mind, Claire can take.
Yeah, Milan. Oh, you're so happy suddenly.
Okay. All right.
Okay, thank you to be part of this. Okay, imagine your nation could be represented by one emoji. Which one will be it be and what story does it tell?
Thank you to the topic master, president, and fellow Toastmasters and guests. If you want one particular emoji to be in my nation or represent my nation, I would choose the smiley emoji that smiles together with the heart in the eyes. Why is that so? I want a nation with happiness, peace, and love, fulfilled in everyone's heart. When you are smiling means that everyone is happy or they are fulfilled with what is happening in the country. Everyone is satisfied what the government is doing. Everyone are happy with each other, with the diversity of the melting pot that is our nation. But bear in mind, this cannot be done alone. It's a cumulative effort of everyone in the nation in order to make it happen. I feel that when you have love, love doesn't mean just the male-female love only. Love means the care you give to everyone around you is the most important thing. If you love everyone in the nation, there will be no crime. If you love everyone around you, you make them happy, you'll feel happy continuously. So the emoji of having the heart in the eyes shows that the love is dissipating to everyone. That illumination to everyone brings a smile, which is also represented in the emoji. So together, that one emoji will represent my nation so that everyone will be happy, they will be fulfilled with whatever is needed in the nation. Really share what you have with everyone. Back to you, Critical Master.
Okay, thank you to our last speaker. Okay, before I think we still have a time. So before that, I would like to conclude what we've done today. Okay,
Stop.
we still have a time, right? Okay, tonight we have
Oh, no,
seen
time's up.
how what.
Time's up.
Oh, time's up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
For a very fun section, and some of questions for me it's quite difficult, but I think for our members, no problem. Now, what times during the developing speakers timing?
So the first one, me is spoke for 1 minute, 30 seconds. The second, Usa David spoke for 35 seconds. Our guest Amy spoke for 48 seconds. Number 4, Henry Trust spoke for 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Number 5, Eugene spoke for 2 minutes, 13 seconds. 6, speaker, Jacqueline, Cheng spoke for 1 minute, 28 seconds. So our last speaker, Agilon, spoke for 2 minutes, 10 seconds. So thank you. Back to you.
So all are eligible?
No. Only the second and third is not eligible for the voting.
Thank you, timer. What the best speaker now?
Yes.
Or the best speech and the topic speaker?
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
First, we scan the best speaker, best topic speaker. Later. Now we will proceed to first section and break. May I invite everyone to stand in front of the lantern. We take a group photo together as well as online audience, and we will proceed to break. Okay. Everyone, please come forward. The faster we take photo, we get longer break. Photographer, photographer. Photographer. So very good. Next week. Okay, Sha, agree. Right now, okay.
Okay.
I go in together with you.
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. All right.
So shiny.
Okay.
Yes, I think we are disconnected.
Only three of us.
Yeah.
So we have to wait.
All right. No wonder I suddenly became the host.
Even though 我唔知大家話翻埋中文賽嚟，佢哋呢個 Jacqueline.
Cheng, what? How? Oh my God.
Everyone, I know this. The refreshment is very nice. Even our he also asked me to pause for a while.
Yeah.
Good now. So once our tea is ready.
Here we still no space.
Yes.
Then you confuse wrongly.
Boy, trying to president.
When everyone, you all enjoy the refreshment that bought by SAA. So if you notice carefully, he bought the Chinese, Malays, and also Indians refreshment. So that's our tip of the day. Now we are proceed to one of the very crucial, essential session. Before this, we scan the QR code to vote for best speaker and best table topic speaker. So the count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Now we are proceed to do the most efficient, also very essential section throughout the whole meeting. Evaluation. In this session, evaluator to conduct for this session, who is none other than presentation mastery level 5, Yong Ying Yi. Please come up.
Before I start, I want to confirm whether it's audible. Can you hear my voice? Can online guests hear my voice?
Yeah. Online.
We can
Online member.
hear you, but we cannot see you.
Huh?
The camera to the stage is not on, I think.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, we can. He means he can. We can hear you, but we cannot see you.
Oh.
Hey, where's the phone?
Your second camera phone not there, so we cannot see you.
Testing, testing. Is it good now? Can I use microphone? I shut it. Alright, good evening everyone. My name is Dingy. I'm honored to be a journal evaluator today. Now the second part of the section is all about my control. First is about the evaluation section and then some of the report from role players. So we can start for the evaluation section. We will have 3 evaluators today. Before I write them, I would like to invite timer to do a timing sequence for this section. Each evaluator will have 3 minutes. So in 2 minutes, the green light will be shown. Then 2 minutes 30 seconds, the yellow light will be shown. And then 3 minutes, the red light will be shown. And then 3 and 15, the bar will be red. And then evaluator, please get ready to wrap up your evaluation by saying thank you. Hand over to me. All right, let's get started. I would like to invite our first evaluator, who is Presentation Mastery Level 4, Adeline. She will evaluate the first speaker, the first icebreaker speaker, Toastmaster Henry Chua. Let's welcome Adeline Cheng.
All right. Congratulations to Harry. You complete your icebreaker project tonight. Please give him a round of applause. Harry, I like your speech today very much. Why I say so? Because you engage audience in interesting and well-constructed content tonight. And regarding to your speech title, I'm really curious. Why? How you going to present as a professional overthinker? I never thinking that I never thinking before overthinker also can be professional. Overall to your speech, I believe you is a overthinker person because in your whole performance of speech, I feel like you as a humor speaker. You tell us your real story to let us know more about you. Example for your secondary story and doing career time storytelling. And I like your conclusion, very motivation and inspired to audience. You say, I as an overthinker person really can do. How about you? Right? Well, very encouraged to people. Last but not least, you also have a whole speech. I can saw your hand gesture, always like that, like that. and your eye contact always look over the audience, right and left. Very confident speaker. End up you help. End up you can achieve a high score. I hope you not be too nervous before you start your speech, so that you would be rushing during your conclusion. And for your vocal variety, maybe during your role player of mother or your boss, I suggest you can use a different style of voice tone. Speak and different low and high volume input to your content. All in all, I wish you has a next level performance in your next stage. Over to you.
Thank you. For first evaluator, Natalie, I would like to feedback something for evaluation. It's not feedback, personal answer. For icebreaker section, right? Actually, we will more focus on the encouragement and then the structure of the speakers. For those like body language or vocal variety, actually it's quite hard for those first prepare a first speech on stage. So we will more focus on the presentation, the story, or whether we can show the speaker more during the icebreaker section. Alright, thank you so much, Adeline, for having some feedback, taking feedback for. Thank you so much. Alright, I would like to invite our second evaluator, which is presentation mastery level 4, Oilai Hock, to evaluate our second icebreaker speaker, Toastmaster Usha Devi. Can Toastmaster have to switch on the slide? Right, Usha is 3. Alright, it's ready. Over to you, right, Hock. Clap!
Thank you, Jin. Congratulations to our speaker, Usha. You have done your icebreaker speech, which is a big milestone. Let's give her a big round of applause. Let me tell you that I felt connected throughout your speech. And why I say so? Because you share your stories in an authentic and engaging way. There are 3 points you are excellent at. First, you have built an inner spontaneity with your audience. Why I say so? Because you're telling your audience that you buy, if you want to buy any extra stuff, you only earn from your side income. So it shows your discipline and your independence. It also recall my memory when I was young. I selling ice cream and buy my own with our other audience. You are telling that to our audience that success is a process, not an outcome, because your self-growth happens through your experience, through your challenge and the experience. And during your working life experience, you find your nervous and limitations during communication with your customer. And I can see something in your eyes that you have enormous determinations to breaking yourself. Well done. Lastly, I admire your efforts to seeking help to uplift your communication skill, because you share the book you are reading and you mingle with the Toastmaster clubs and you're asking for help. What I could say, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength. Aside from this, to make your speech even better, I would suggest that you could add in more stories, example about your hobbies and what you started your makeup career and what is your visions after 3 years and what is the challenge during your career. And I also noticed your eye contact most of the time looking at the sideways and at the top. So it is a common mistake for speakers cannot focus on the camera lens. So I would suggest that try to focus your eye contact to the camera, so you'll be more engaging to your audience. And also, I find it you all the while sitting delivery your speech, and that will limit your emphasis to your message. Overall, in authentic story, you're finding your weakness through your growth. You dare to ask you help, and by help, you're asking more slight into your storytelling, and enhance your eye contact, set up your speech, and that will help you more. Thank you.
Moving on, I would like to invite our last evaluator, who is leadership development level 5, Cleta, to evaluate our the speaker Jacqueline Cheng on the reflect on your path. Over to you tonight.
Jacqueline, tonight you deliver your reflect on your past speech. A very meaningful milestones that you met the completions of your halfway journey. Congratulations! And finish a path is not a small achievement. It's a big, big achievement. Well done, Jacqueline. Do you guys know how many speeches to complete one pathway?
4,
For complete one pathway, how many speeches that you
20,
20,
more than
15, about 15 speeches. So it's not an easy job. Complete a pathway. So what I enjoyed the most was how you share your personal journey. You start with telling us that you are standing behind the lanterns. I was thinking that why you're standing behind the lanterns, because you're going to show it. But you give a very good hook for all the audience. You said, because I started from here. I feel very touching when you say these words. You bring us for your story, from your icebreakers until today's speech. I can feel you are very gratitude people. You even share all the evaluators in the slide also. I really can't remember I'm one of your evaluators. Now I know. Thank you for the chance to giving me the chance to give your evaluation you. Second, you are not only using your voice, bring us to your story, also using a very vivid PPT to bring us to a whole story that you are past. And make everyone easy to follow your stories also. It's not only 1 month, it's past last 18 months. We go together with it. And that is your improvement. Start on your first speech, I can really see you stay on the stage, you are very stiff. But today, you are like dancing over here to telling everybody your reflections. So well done today. And if you like to take your speech even deeper, I can give you some suggestions. As when you started over here, you say good evening, but you only know that your slide is not working. So if, let's say for in Toastmaster, when you start the first word, the timing already started. So it's wasting your time also. So it's better that you set out everything, only start the first words. Second, when you talk connected to the audience, you did ask some questions to all the audience. You ask, what do you think? But when we want to reply you already say the next words. But it's better for you to give a pause for everybody to give you the answer, then only start from next. And third, check your timing, because just now you don't know what you already finished. Maybe you are very fast. But next time, check your timings also. Overall, I like your speech very much. Your structure is very good. Your story is very good. And your PPT is nice. And just need to some improvements is when you're standing over there, and check your timing and connect with your audience all the time and wait for our response. Thank you, Jacqueline. I like your speech very much and look forward to the next speech of you. Thank you.
Now feedback from Claire, I believe all the speakers, the best paid speakers, receive their feedbacks and all the encouragement from your evaluator. Thank you so much. I would like to invite Timer, Chuni, to give the timer report for evaluation section. Over to you.
Thank you, Sri. So the first one, the evaluator and the new Cheng spoke for 4 minutes 40 seconds. Okay. Second, evaluator for Hock spoke for 3 minutes 25 seconds. So the third evaluator, Clear spoke for 3 minutes 43 seconds. So only first and second evaluator is eligible for
First and second.
yes.
Thank you, timer. So I would like to move to next section, which is voting section. Is QR code ready? The evaluation section, our first evaluator and second evaluator are eligible. Please also refer the QR code in I'll give you around 5 seconds. One please vote. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Next, we will move to the section of the reference report. Ignorance, let's invite one of the, I think it's a superhero, the most experienced host who is none and distinguished Toastmaster, Jacqueline. Over to you.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator, Mr. President, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. My duty as a language evaluator or a grammarian is to report on your good usages and not so good usages of the language. And here is my report. I'll start off with my good usages, but I would like to get your apologies because there were a lot of intermittent signals and I could not hear many of your speeches because of the signal was very weak. So here is what as I got it according to what I could hear. One of the good words are alpha and omega something. I couldn't hear the last part of it. In a one word, nice phrase there. The spirit remains forever. My heart pace becomes very fast. It was a very nice thing. Of course, we could have written that my heart pace accelerated. It would have been even better, but it was a nice phrase there. Professional overthinker. Heart palpitation goes higher. Enhance my stage performance. These are the few good usages that I found, and here are the suggestions on how we can better our English language. First and foremost, accept the different. Different means it's just comparing two things. Difference means you can like say what is the difference of something. So accept the difference of something. Create many inspire stories. It's inspiring story, not inspire story. Yeah. So all can do something. So it would be better if you can say so everyone can do something. We born our first president. ... I think we gave birth or founded our new president, or we elected our new president rather than born. Born or gave birth would be better if you want to use it in that way. But I think we found our first president, or we elected our new president, or we appointed our new president would be better usage on that side. I start to sell. I started to sell because it was in the past anyway. Why I want to something. Why would I want to do something in the context where the speaker said it was as such? I started to scared. I started to feel scared. You could have added the feel there. Previously, I'm being a guest. Previously, as a guest, you can just say it that way. I being a guest, I as a guest would be better, or you just say as a guest. Different. Rather than using different, you can use just one, different, or you can use various, because that means more than one difference, various times you want to choose. Or you can also use distinct. I never thinking before. I never thought before, because it was a past tense, and thinking is an action. So this is something that is in the past. I never thought before. Very emotion. When you come to the feeling of it, very motivation. Very motivation means motivation is an action. So in order to feel it as an emotion, you can be very motivational speech or something like that. And last but not least, on the pronunciation of certain words. Of course, there were many intermittently I could hear, so I will just name these two. One is about the author of a book. Author is an author sounding as O. Although the spelling is A-U-T-H-O-R, but the A-U pronounced as O, as an O, author. Whereas it was pronounced as something like utter or something like that. Next word is lectern. Lectern and not lantern. Sometimes we pronounce it as lantern. Lantern is a red thing that during the Panglong festival you will be carrying and going. But lectern is that place where you are standing at the rostrum or whatever it is some people say, but that is a lectern. So probably we can a bit focus on the pronunciation of time, but then again we are all learning. Last but not least, the word of the day. The word of the day, as much as I could hear, if I'm not mistaken, because there was some discrepancy in the audio sound, but I think President during his opening address, Dynamic Leader 4, Wong Wei Jin, I think he used once diversity. All right, if I'm not mistaken, because I could not hear it was having some intermittent sound. Toastmaster Hemarani used the melting pot one. Myself, I used diversity once and multi-pot once during the table topic. This is all that's what I read from myself, but I'm not sure if I could hear anyone else use any of the word of the day due to the sound related issue. Of course, when the online speakers could speak, I could hear clearly. Thank you very much, and back to you, General Evaluator.
Report in Excel form. Actually, we cannot hear your voice clearly in our venue. If let's say you can prepare it in an Excel form, or you just take a picture, then send to our our VPE, I think it's good. And we can learn more from your primary report. Once again, thank you so much, Aguila. Next, I would like to invite our counter report. May I invite Harry or like Hock? Alright, let's welcome Harry for the counter report. Over to you. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
For the counter, the success come from mistakes. So for everyone, don't be sad. I heard too much of the yeah. Yeah. Okay. So for the SAA each time, I heard Wang Eng and the President Wong Wei Jin. I heard 3R, 1 2 and 6. So and the repeater is 14. And Jason Chang, I heard no mistakes.
Wow.
For timer, one so in total is four mistakes, and me myself is going like Hock, who are taking in charge. So my one is 5 10 10 so one what if repeated, one the repeated, and one okay repeated, total in 18. And for Usha, I heard 10 15 two so, two light, and one baht, and one repeated my, one repeated I, one repeated I, two repeated how, and three repeated the. So in total is 42 mistakes. And Jacqueline, Cheng, one baht and one I, so total is 7. Hema, I heard one so and two okay, total is 3 mistakes. Adeline Chin, the evaluator, I heard one so and going like Hock evaluator too. I heard 2N. Tan evaluator 3, I heard no mistakes.
Oh.
So for the grammarian, Mr. Aguilar, I also heard no mistakes.
Wow.
The Leong Ying Yi, general evaluator, passed. So for the table topic session, Chun I heard 1R, 3 1 one so, and 3 the. So in total is 9 mistakes. For Usha, table topic master 2. I heard 1 yeah, so it's just 1 and table topic master 4, Wong Wei Jing, I heard 1R, 1 and 1 so. For table topic master 5, Jacqueline, I heard no mistake also. And for table topic master 6, Gillen, I heard 1 so. In total is 1 mistake. Yeah, that's all for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, so sorry. Yeah. And there is one more guest left.
Maybe.
Henny, I heard 2 and 6 so. So in total it's 10. Yeah.
We've got and then one R for the dog. Good job. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to invite Timer Chuni for the report on the whole meeting. Over to you.
So just now our SLA, we start for 2 minutes, then the student reading for 6 minutes 40 seconds. Our PME patients spoke for 9 minutes 40 seconds. Our grammarians spoke for 5 minutes 43 seconds. Our art spoke for 4 minutes 23 seconds. Go back to you, G.
Thank you. Right, everyone, it's my time for the general evaluator section. I will evaluate and I will give some feedback for the whole meeting tonight. Our 132 meetings, 100 meeting. The team is One Nation, Many Stories. My time is 10 minutes, right? All right, start right now. Again, good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm a bit nervous because after a long time
to be a G. So read a lot, but I think it's good to observe something and I give some my feedback. First of all, is our SAA Division G Director, Ethan. He start with the very good news. I believe I honor that some leaders from for Toastmaster give them a round of applause. Some new leaders won from Social Dharma. Okay, next, I think if have a very well intro and some general reminder before our meeting start, and the value change start already before I can meet. Alright, so it's a very good. I believe it's not his personal effort only, but helping by others as well. So I think it's good. And then the hybrid meeting always needs extra time. So actually, I believe some of the members who come early and then set all the venue, especially for hybrid, you need to set a laptop, the camera, or whatsoever. Anything is very important. You need to come very early. So actually about that. And then I thank you so much. I thanks to Eve to prepare such good food refreshment today. Actually, it's a very another meaning is in three type of the foods with represent for different yeah. So actually, good job, Show Yi. Thank you so much. Next is our president, Wei Jing. Yeah, President Wei Jing actually he start with asking that question and then very good with engaging with audience. Actually, I can feel that this time our president have a well-prepared president opening speech. So I could feel president have prepared more and then getting more comfortable when I stand on stage when I deliver your speech and then it's more confidence right now. What I observed from since July till today's second. It's a very good movie and growing. Next, I would like to give an evaluation for Toastmaster of the evening is our Jason Cheng. What I like from Jason is he share with us the funny story, sharing as a very good team with your own story as well. And then for me, Jason always as a expert Toastmaster of the evening. So I paired with him before as a Toastmaster of the evening in some of the event. So I personally very appreciate. Then I know he's very expert in Toastmaster of the as an MC as well, right? So actually, it's a piece of cake for today. Jacqueline, no. So all is good in order, and then I like Jason present as a he will recap and do connection after speaker prepare speech. It seems like very complete and controllable of the whole meeting. But I would like to give some humble suggestion. I noticed that the sequence of inviting new members introduction just after you introduce the role players today, like you forgot to invite grammarian to do the grammarian report first or the introduction of word of the day, and then after you just invite. Not invite after you realize it. But it's okay, you do after this. But I still want to know because the follow the sequence is very important. You may do first introduce a grammarian to introduce a word of the day first, and then you continue to the new member induction. Second, I have a lot few comments to you because I put more high expectation of you. Alright. So second one is I will encourage for those, especially Toastmaster of the day, please shake hand before and after when you invite someone on stage, leave on stage. Okay, shake hand with speakers. And then I noticed that we have guests. Although she's that, but I would suggest that Toastmaster of the evening, you can invite guests who led during or before table topic session also good. Because we want to know more, we want to know guests more, and then just a simple one of no during any session, like just up to the sequence, right? All in all, thank you so much, Jason.
is the new member induction. We will have PP, Teo Chunji, and from the timer of day. Alright. I will talk about our new members. Some points that I want to highlight is I believe we will have a very formal script for new member induction. It's very good. Formal new member induction for the section. Right? Actually, we do have the complete version. So maybe if you don't have, you can look for me and I can share you the formal script. And then because you want to topic is Hema. I cannot see Hema. Okay, it's okay. I believe Hema is hearing. So I love your voice and the spirit as a teacher. It's loud and clear. Yeah. So your vibe is admirable. So I really like it. And then you are very presentable and you have well prepared for the PowerPoint slide. It's a very good design, very, very pretty. I love it so, so much. It's catch my eyeball everywhere. So, and then I like that you have prepared a lot of interesting topic question. It's not actually not so easy, but so hard. And I think it's not so hard. But it's good for you and I appreciate it. So I will have some suggestion as I noticed that probably you might forgot for timing sequence. So we will have guests might not so familiar for whole section because our section for each speaker is 2 minutes only. So this is quite important to do timing sequence before we invite our speakers. And then I've noticed that some of the speakers or members that are not so familiar for the section, they will stop immediately or after this. It's not within the time sequence. I would encourage if you can encourage member to continue or lead them by asking some question to try to answer that question during the table topic session because 2 minutes actually is not so hard. If we asking some question, we lead speaker to talk more, then they will know the skill. So this is what I might suggest for table topic or other speaker also other members table topic to master as so help them to complete their table topic session because it's a chance for them to learn. So this is my suggestion for thank you so much for the session. Next, I would like to feedback for grammarian is distinguished Toastmaster Jacqueline. I noticed you prepared word of the day and video of the day very good. And then you introduce how to use it complete grammarian report. You try hard. Actually, you try very hard, but because of the technical issue, actually we are very hard to listen carefully and listen completely about your grammar report, but I can feel how prepared you are. And then for my other situation, if let's say we have some technical issue and you are not able to present yourself in physical, I would like to suggest if you can prepare grammar report in physical, you can share slide. Okay, you can share your Excel grammar report for us. For if you have. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. So next is art counter. When I look at the agenda, I know that the art counter role players is my hope, but it's good because my hope brings another new members, Henry, to do the report, and I noticed both of them. I listen carefully. They listen carefully, but they still get focused. They look
on stage as well. So I think it's another capable. It's very good. And then you can listen while reading. You can listen while recording. It's quite challenging. Both of you really did it. And when I noticed live Hock doing the evaluation, and then Harry immediately hand over it and then continue for the second part. Okay, I think that is very good. I know there's another leading part. You lead a new member, how to do it is very good. You can separate in the first and second half. Actually, it's quite okay. So, and then just that I think that Henry, because it's quite first, so it's another challenge for you. You can do better for next time. It's good. But actually, for first half, I noticed that the performance from Light Hock is quite good. When I heard something, listen, Light Hock also recording the same. So both of us are listening for the same structures. One thing I want to emphasize is using this, we have is not mistake. Actually, it's not mistake. We can use crutches. It's not mistake. If you mistake, then I cannot. I'm afraid. I cannot anymore. I'm afraid we will use the phrase as crutches.
Okay.
One crutches, two crutches, how many crutches? It's not mistake. Okay. Thank you so much. I will both counter like Hock and Henry. Last but not least, I would like to special thanks to Zoom Master Jojo. Why I say so? I believe all the transaction is good, smooth, and Jojo also has a very experienced Zoom Master before it. And I think that it's really not easy to be Zoom Master plus multimedia plus edit the voting plus slideshow. And then some more I didn't decide. I can feel that I know how we put effort behind the screen. So actually I want to say thank you so much for Jojo. No children, you can ask for help. Alright, just that I have one thing to suggest is if you can change your virtual background for online speakers, because I believe it's very hard for them to look at the light physical. So if you can change, but I know it's short-handed, this is another point that I want to point out only. So far this all, I think that's all from me. And then the prepared speech session and evaluator session, I think I can let you know after this. It's good. All in all, this is my general evaluator for today's meeting. Thank you so much for inviting me, and I hope that my point can help you some and then improve for next round players. Thank you so much. I would like to hand over control to Lisa.
Thank you to our general evaluator of the day. I believe that President and ESCO will well take note of her evaluation for today's meeting. Now, we will go to award presentation. First, we would like to present best speaker. Jacqueline Cheng.
One, two, three. Okay, thank you.
First, paper topic speaker. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take three again.
Okay. You know. One, two, three. Look at.
Best. Most. for your information, in life, you're able to become a step book already.
Yes.
Look at me, President. 1, 2.
Congratulations.
For special announcement, we have conducted the topic humorous speech and level topic contest. We have the winners for level topic champion Max Low, first runner Vijay, and second runner up Lai Hock. Champion Lai Hock, first runner Henry, and second runner up Wong Wei Jing. For humorous speech, Lai Hock will be representing Sutra Utama and in humorous speech and level topic area contest on 20th September, Saturday in 42. Members, please join as a top deck. And next we have the English without order. So this is an extra event, so-called classes that cater for our Sutra Utama Toastmaster Club's member only. It's on 24th September, 8 to 9:30 p.m. in this office. Yeah, is it?
Will be announced again.
We will announce again for the venue. Then next, we have Division G, Humorous Speech and Level Topic Contest. It held on the town mall.
Wow.
So this, whoever, if Laiho or they successfully win in area contest, they will compete in Aeon Terbang Mall. We will be facing all the people.
Wow.
Because please go chill and shopping together. Then so that we have another event at the same time, right? In fact, at the
I need your help to be our Toastmaster ambassador. I need 12 people to stand on the booth to give the brochure. Then beside me, and because we are in the Aeon Terbang, so that we need to give the awareness to let everybody knows that Toastmasters is in Johor. So we need some ambassadors to stand over there to give the brochures. So maybe can ask them to come and sit. We are prepare the chair over there to sit over there to listen our speaker, as our speakers to give a speech. And if can, we try to get their phone number and sign up there on that day. Right? Thank you.
if you want to improve your confidence and also improve your sales skill, motion skill, you may learn from Claire because she's got sales.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then next, we go. We have this photo pen. This is for all the division G. I also invite Claire.
Everyone, I urge everybody to go on this 25th of October Legends Galaxy. Why? Because we got the
Diamond.
Award. So also for all our members, we can get a pin. It's like a marble pin. Very nice pin. So we but the members is for last term. So everybody all of here, you may go together and we get the pin on stage together.
Every member got one.
Every member's got one. The pin is really nice.
For-
Must go.
For those who join the event, only they will get.
No, like,
No lah, as a member, everybody can get, but we can stand on the stage together and take.
Diamond one.
Now I think more than that, more than 20 or
Maybe.
JB, I think 2, 3.
Wow.
To get this diamond award, so that I hope that everybody can go together and we go on stage together and happy together to get a key.
how much is it? This
88 ringgit per person. LVID is at the Berjaya
No,
waterfront. The information.
no address, no information.
Yeah, they haven't get out. We will just send I think haven't come out yet. All the information is at the Berjaya waterfront. It's dinner 7 o'clock. 88 ringgit per person. Right? Later on I will ask our presidents to send into the groups and get the registration together. So I hope that everybody goes together and get the team together. All right. Thank you.
The coming Sunday, we have new the office. Yeah.
You have that.
Please, the OC, invite the OC, 10 times.
Together. Coming 21st of September, we are going to move all the chairs, everything to our new venue. Our new venue is in Tunamina. After we need manpower, and we take opportunity to bonding together and take all the things together, go over there. Before that, I think if let's say you all are free, you can lunch, breakfast together, then only we go for help. It's not that only Sutra members, Mandarin Club Sutra, Mandarin Club also can come together. I hope everybody come here.
Not meant only.
Not men only.
Because we need to clean up as well. Not
Yeah.
Remember it,
Later on we share over there, and our president will share everything on the WhatsApp group, so that I hope that everybody can come together, go over there, and we have a new chapter over there. All right, thank you very much. I hope
Is due in the new term of 2024 and 2025. Now we are in a round of corner to renew the membership. If you renew before the 10th of September, then I punishment when the key will be so please renew before the end of this month. Whoever renew can go issue more. And next.
the whole thing so
Then we have also completed, we have so whoever want to participate in this and the details, we refer to our WhatsApp group for the details how this event can participate and also what is the criteria to score all the points. In details, we refer to our class. And next we have the People Crown Award. This is very important for speakers, for members, they want team want to complete any 3 levels from level 2 to level 5 in the first period. So this is a very special thing they can get. If you need to please contact with our BB Jojo Tech. She will plan for you. Next. Level 5 achiever. Also, this is a very special award for whoever complete your level 3 in by 30th April 2026. So the condition also will be updated in our WhatsApp group. Please refer from that. So
wow, so we
a lot of what?
okay.
Then, next one.
See this picture very happy. Let's put it up here.
Okay. Before invite our very charming VP, I want to take the opportunity to invite Mr. President on the stage to present the ribbon to our achiever. First, icebreaker ribbon.
So we shall. And the same piece is also happy one. You have to come together to plan.
Congratulations. Uja don't understand. Please repeat again what is the meaning of this icebreaker ribbons. It's really incredible.
This icebreaker ribbon is for you complete the first speech in Toastmaster. So only one time you get this icebreaker ribbon.
To break the ice.
Congratulations!
Can we, President?
Clear to get already.
Okay.
Then next, what? Can we talk?
Like maybe at the picture, so. That's it. And, yeah, all of them. Okay, look at me. 1, 2, 3. I want more. And 1, 2, 3.
Next, one, achiever. Okay, now I invite Jacqueline, do the stick. So your level what? Level 3, level 4. The presentation mastery completion, level 5 completion.
Many like one hand up.
You can frame, diverse cards.
So I can put into the frame.
Yeah, please.
Very nice.
Alright. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Like pen. Okay.
Wait, 1, 2, come, sing. Okay, nice.
Done. Now,